Think we're live now. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Sunday. We're crafting this project tonight. I'm trying to get better about doing this, but welcome. So if you are on our website shopping, we're super glad you're here. If you're on our new app, we're super glad you're there. And if you're watching on Facebook, we're just glad that you're with us. And hopefully you'll come over to our website or our app to shop. There is information in the description if you're watching on social media. If you're not, that's okay too. Hello, everyone. Hopefully I'll see your comments over here. Hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna scoot this back. I do not have brown craft paper. My countertop is white. It is what it is. But you guys, if you're on Facebook and you're watching, then you guys probably saw the video I talked about last night of Riley. Oh my gosh. Hello, Sherry's on our app or on our website. Is she on our app or website? I don't know. She's somewhere. We got three people on our app. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hopefully you enjoy watching on the app. And if you are on Facebook, please visit the description so you can learn how you can get our free app and see what a cool experience it is over there. Hello, everyone. It was hilarious, wasn't it? It was so fun. Um, She's a hoot. You just have to know her personality. So Riley is the middle child now. I feel like maybe she was always born to be the middle child. I'm not picking on her. I'm just saying, like, she is such a sweetie, and she is just got the best personality. She really does. Hello, I'm still laughing at that video. How many rewatched it and then got to see like new little snippets of her? Like, did you see her with the sticker on the forehead? She had a sticker on her forehead. She was holding a whole nother toy in her hand, and then her baby is like in the floor, and she's like, I can't reach it. And then when her sister comes in to like help her, she's like, no, no, I don't want your help. I don't want your help. And then for a moment, for a brief moment, did you see her pull her hand up? For she thought for a hot second she touched the baby. She's so funny. She's too much. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. You couldn't stop laughing. Well, the thing is I asked Michelle today. We went to Target this morning. We went to Olive Garden. It was just me, April, Michelle, and the girls and the baby. We went shopping at Target, had to get a few things, went to lunch, and I was at lunch with her, and I was like, so I was gonna ask you, can I like share that video? Because I was telling everyone about it last night, and I just think that they would absolutely get a kick out of it. And she was like, oh my gosh, of course. You watch it at least 4 times. You guys, I hope that it just made your day. I hope that it just made your day. Someone complained that that should just stop the whining, nip it in the bud. And I was like, that's just ridiculous. She's a 2-year-old child. She's being a child. She's not a robot. But anyways, you was peeing your pants. I I was crying tears. I was laughing so hard. I had tears. I love it. I couldn't stop laughing. You moved to the app. Yay, Kim. Kim, I think you messaged me. I'm pretty sure it was you that messaged me, and I didn't message you back because I got distracted with some other things that I was doing. Um, but I will message you back. I will message you back. You watched it twice. Oh, wasn't gonna let her sister get it. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. I did ask Michelle. So Michelle called me. Michelle called me, and she was like, she wanted to let me know that she had responded to someone. I've since hid the comment. It's just not public anymore. But I said, oh, I do want to ask you, Michelle, did anyone did she ever pick up the baby? Did the baby ever get like anything? And she was like, no. She's like, I think I picked it up and put it on like the counter. Like she never picked up the baby. Oh gosh. She looks so much like Avery. Well, here's the funny thing is I feel like all three of the kids very much favor each other. and they all have very like distinct features. But Riley has great big blue eyes. Avery has rich brown eyes. Riley has bright blue eyes. And we think that Sawyer might also have blue eyes. We're still like, the jury is still out on that one. But Michelle does think that he has blue eyes. We will not have the app for Android for 2 to 3 weeks. So please be patient. We do have it for iPhone users. If you're on Facebook, there is information in the description on how you can shop with us, how it works. We're using features of comment sold, but it is not a comment sold platform. So if you do type in sold 100 for this kit, you will have to go to your Facebook Messenger, click that link, it'll add it to your cart, or you can just follow the links in the description and go get our app, or go watch this on our website. So you can watch it live on the website. We have 2 people watching right now, and it is a vast different experience. You don't have to do anything extra. Definitely tell the difference, but they do favor more now. They really do. All right, I'm gonna scoot you back. So this is the flower in the field. This is the flower in the field. It is a quilt square. We had it's more like a puzzle than a quilt square. I had a request for more quilt squares to be added to the shop. I'll tell you about this here in a second. And so I found these designs and I was like, oh, these are really cute. These are really cute. So these pieces go up inside there like so. And we're going to pop them out. We're going to pop them out. Hello, hello. Love seeing the girls earlier, right? She touched the baby's head. I can't reach. I told you guys last night when I was live sitting out on the back porch, I was telling y'all all about that video. Like she even touches, squeezes the baby's head, moves it around as she's saying that she cannot reach it. It's the child's logic. It's the logic of a child and her personality. It's just, and then Michelle was like, can you reach your toes? And she's bent over. She's bent over. I'm like, she's almost there. She's almost there. Almost. Almost, but not quite. Where's the video? I missed it. It's on my Facebook page. It's only like 30 seconds. What is the name of the app? Cheryl, if you go to the description on Facebook, it is right there. Right in the description of the video is the link to the shop of how you can shop with us. And then there is a link on how you can download the app. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Hang on, I got something in my eye. If it's not in the description, if you go to the where it says live shopping, it's right there. It's right there when you pull it up. It's right there. Thanks you guys. All right, we're gonna craft this. I'm gonna give you my colors. I think they're gonna be cute colors, and we're gonna see how it goes. So this is what it looks like. There's a sun, there's a field, and I called this the flower in the field quilt square. It's a flower in a field. It's super duper cute. These are like the rays in the sky, the sun. We're gonna do it really cute. This would be great for everyday or fall too. She is so cute and funny. She really is. She really is. Having a bad storm right now here in Northeast Pennsylvania. Lightning and thunder and winds. Well, be safe. Hello, Holly. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Holly and Ollie. She touches the baby's head and then immediately pulled her hand back and looked at her little. And she's extra. She's extra. She's a cute extra. All right, I'm gonna go over the colors. I want you to pick your own. Some of you guys have already gotten this. You've ordered it, and it's likely on its way. If you have not gotten this one, I would love for you to go and snatch it up. Hello, everyone. Hi, Mary. What happened to your dad that used to live with your other person because she has a Zena, mm, the other individual and my dad got a divorce last year. And all of that information is on her Facebook page. In fact, she went on a whole info spree about her life and didn't bother to give anyone any right to privacy. So nothing new there. Nothing new there. I don't associate with her. All right, let me tell you the colors. Desert cactus. Now there's two greens. I'm gonna probably blend them. I do have a spice pumpkin. I also have summer squash. This is really cool. You felt me bite my tongue. Well, here's the thing. I try to keep a professional, it's been a minute. It's been so much more peaceful. It's been a minute. I don't really like to talk about that part of my life. I've talked about it when I feel like I've been required to talk about it publicly, but I handle most of it privately. But yeah. So my dad actually has a girlfriend, well, fiance. He is living his absolute best life. And I'm glad that we got to reconnect with him last year on April 14th, a year ago. Mark's doing good. He was on here, like he wasn't on here, but he was here chatting with us the other night. Well, I try to keep as much, I just totally, let me tell you the colors here in just a second. This has got crustiness. It's got crustiness. This one is lush green. This blue is tropical blue. This is oyster beige. This is summer squash, and then the spice pumpkin, and then the desert cactus, and white. This is white, and then I also have burnt umber. Yeah. Y'all, life has just been difficult. I think we talked about this the other night. Life is just difficult sometimes, and you go through stuff. A lot of us get to go through things privately, and then some of us don't. Some of us don't get to do that. And unfortunately, when you put your face on social media, people like to, have to know all the things, or people like to tell all the things. And I just am like, you know what? Unless it's serving a good purpose, I don't understand the need. I don't understand. I'd rather share the struggle with the overcome on the other side of it, but, it doesn't always happen that way. All right. So let me get my little tool here. So I have this tool here. You could also use something that is sharp, like a weeding tool, an embossing tool, something that you can push these out with. So there's an outer frame. There's a frame to this, and I'm going to paint. I'm going to pop all of these out. Okay. Here's the thing. It's gonna be a challenge for some of y'all. So this is your backboard that this gets glued to. Okay. I'm gonna just set that aside. You don't even need that. All of these pieces go back in a particular way. So I wanted to do this one first because I've never done these before like this. It's like, kind of like a puzzle. You can, I'm going to give you a tip. You can number them if you want to. You can number them, and then, you know, I'm not I'm not going to number mine. I'm just going to put them on tape. So all of this, the sun is going to go on the tape. All of the flowers are going to go on tape. I'm going to tape these down. So, this is the field. This is the sun. Okay. So this little piece right here that came out, this little tiny little sliver, is part of the sun right here. So I'm going to push this through, and you can see it's just kind of hanging on. And if you just tap it, it'll pop through. So I know that this piece and this piece go together right there. And then all of these other ones, I'm just going to push out and just be gentle. Be gentle. It's going to probably, I should have probably done this before, but I didn't. May not need that. I'm probably going to need another piece of tape. Hang on, y'all. With how quickly your order came. Yeah, well, when we're able to get, we got behind. Typically during the holidays, our shipping time is a little bit longer. Normally throughout the rest of the year, it doesn't take that long. We got behind when my grandma went in the hospital and then she passed away. And then we had to go to a funeral. We were at the hospital a lot. I feel like we were really not at work, working like we normally would. And so we got a little bit behind. But once we get caught up, it typically doesn't take that long. All right, please be careful. And you're going to end up with a shell because we're going to paint this a different color. So let me put that on there. So got my sun. This is a petal. Hang on, let me make sure this is a petal. This is a petal. This is, okay, so up here, this is also sun. This is also sun. There's a lot of pieces, and I don't want you to feel intimidated, but some of you guys enjoy these little projects. And some of you guys are like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. All right. And this is little sliver here is flipped over. Which way does it go? It goes, I think it goes like that. Yeah. All right. Then we have this piece here. That's going to be a ray. That's a ray. So it's a big ray here. Let me just see. How did that follow along? All right. I think that's good. And then our little sun up here. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to show you. Set this aside. Okay. We're going to do our yellow sun first. We're going to do our sun first. So this is our little sun pieces right here on this piece of tape. And I'm going to stick this on here and this on here. And all of our sun rays are right here. And we're going to use a sponge and we're going to dab, dab, dab. Now I have the sun and some orange. So I'm just going to take my yellow and I'm going to bounce all over this. Okay. Bounce away. And then we're going to just marble in some orange in no particular order. So when we put it back together, I think it's going to be really cute. Hello, 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 friends. Welcome. So I don't know who got this one, but if you did, this is my version of this. Hi, Edith. This is really cool. I think what's going to be impressive is how it turns out when it's done. Because it looks really intimidating. Trust me, I feel intimidated. I definitely feel a little intimidated by this one. All right, so we've got our yellow on all of our sun. Now I'm going to take this yellow, and we don't need this much orange, y'all. We just don't. And I'm just going to bounce through, and I'm just going to create a little hue of orange. And then I'm going to go back over it with some yellow. So it's truly going to be really kind of random. All right, let's go back over it with some yellow. And I'm going to sand through this. And I think it's going to look really cool. Okay, so here's our sun. Our sun pieces look really different on camera than they do in person. Maybe you'll see this. Wonder if you can make the app where you can minimize it. I don't know. I think that's a phone setting. I have no idea. I have no clue. All right, let's try these. Now I'm gonna put them back in, then I'm gonna take them back out again. Because I want to visualize what's happening here. I just want to see, how does it look? This one goes on. And see, like our outer frame, it's gonna be really cute. This one goes right here. And then this one goes in that little spot right there. And then we have this one goes up here. This one goes there. Then there. Then right there. That one. This one. Oh gosh, it looks so cool. It really looks awesome. I like it. I like it. I'm impressed with myself. And then I'm going to take them all back out again. Remember, y'all, I told you I'm a visual. I got to see it. I got to see what's happening. This one goes here. This goes here. Oh, got it twisted. Then we have this one. Oh, gosh, I missed a piece. It goes that way. Go in. I missed this one. I missed it. Let me paint it. Get a little orange. Get a little bit of that yellow back. Dry it. Isn't this cute? It's so cute. Good evening, watching from Ontario, Canada. Paint them, put it back. Paint them, put it back. Yes. So when I lift this up, these are going to fall back out again. It's inevitable. See? It's inevitable. It stuck to my paint. But I wanted to see, y'all, I wanted to see how it looked. Because we're also going to paint the outer frame. All right. Okay, so I love our sun, like how it's going. Even though we marbled it, it looks really good. All right, so I'm gonna get a new piece of tape and we're going to do our, this goes with our field. Let's do our green field next. There's a lot of pieces to the green field. Okay, so I'm going to scoot this over and I'm going to put, oh, that goes there. Like I said, these are going to fall back out. All right, let's put our green field down. There's a piece. Now I'm just going to lift this up, and if the yellow pieces fall out, they're going to be up there kind of together. So I just tapped it until it fell through. And there's all of our yellows right up top. All right, this is our field, and I have this one little piece right here. And so I'm going to push this through. And we're going to paint it. You can see they just gently fall right out. We're going to marble this one too. We're going to leave our flower petals in. All right. We might run out of room. Let's get that one through. And I'm going to stick that one, a little sliver on the end. And we have this one. And you can see how we have this outer frame. We're going to paint that. Just be careful. Be careful. Notice how I'm not like forcing it. I'm just kind of being gentle. Put this just like that. And then that one. And you can usually just kind of pop it. So as you get to the middle, it's going to be really delicate. Be super careful. All right, that one. Let's do this one. And you can see the shape of how they go back in. So you won't not know. And I'm trying to work in an order this way, so I know that it kind of all goes back that way. Try not to snap the middle. These are like slivers. The sliver. I'm just sticking it in between teeny tiny little pieces. Come on. Put your hand back there to kind of support it. That one's a little questionable. All right, the rest of these should be good. I'm iffy about gnomes and flowers, but they're sticking to me a bit. I actually like, I have to eat my words because I said I didn't like gnomes, and then I was like, oh, I kind of like gnomes. I kind of like them. Oh, goodness. This one. This one, be careful with. You can kind of see which ones I'm like, ooh, ooh. And then just make sure you're painting the correct side. The back side's going to look kind of, it's going to have flashback on it. The front side's going to be a little bit cleaner. All right, a few more. Just a few more. Okay, I'm running out of tape room. You wasn't a big fan? Honestly, I think the way that the gnomes are in like the statues and like the yard figurines, I really don't like those. I really don't like those. I think they're super creepy. I just really think that they're really creepy. The little cutesy, the little crafty ones, I can tolerate those. The other ones, I don't know if you've seen them. They're really just weird. Or are they trolls? I don't know. I saw them at the at-home store at Christmas time, and I was like, oh, those kind of look creepy. Those look really creepy. All right. Now I've got all of my field is out. So you can see now we've got this really delicate frame. And the next thing we're going to do after we do our green is we're going to do our flower. And then we'll do our frame. Okay, so I've got my, oh, don't want to do that one. We've got all of our greens here. Let me just go ahead and stick these on here. I think I can do it. And we're going to do, so I've got this dark green and this light green. And let's do, let's do, let's do this desert cactus for our field. Okay. Let's do that. The gnome statues, same with the rock stacking. Ooh. Yeah. I kind of agree. The cartoony things I'm okay with. I know y'all have seen some pictures of some like creepy looking gnomes from somebody's yard. They look like they're following you as you walk up a driveway. Yeah, those. Pretty sure I think I might have one on my porch currently. I think it's my grandma's. My dad brought it to me and I was like, do we have to though? Also, our air conditioning is still not working, which kind of sucks. I have a plan for this so that it matches kind of the sun. Just go with it. Now, hear me out. I have a blue. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm going to do it. Just going to do like a blue little dusting. You know, that's probably a bad choice. I think it's going to be cool. it a little. I know you might need to check me for fever. I'm like, what am I doing with the blue? It's just vibrant. Like there could be like little sprouts of blue thing, like blue flowers in the field. I don't know. It could be a number of things. All right, so I'm gonna go back over this again with that desert cactus and just kind of marble it back. So it's layering. I'm trying to create a distinct difference between like the stalk of our flower and this, and not have like green on green. But I think this is really cool. We're gonna see. All right, I'm gonna let this set. I'm not gonna put it back in. Now that you get the idea, you don't have to put it back in. And now I'm gonna do my flower. So our flower, let me set these aside. So I just have 2 sponges so far, and I'm just gonna set them aside in case I need to come back and like use them. All right, so my field is here. Now we have our flower. Okay, so we're gonna pop out our flower pieces and put them on a piece of tape. Y'all, I need to get some more tape. Hello, everyone. What is the pool temp? I think it was 72 this morning. Not warm enough. Although we have thought about, like, what if we just go for like a frozen swim? The pool needs cleaned. We had that, we had to pump out water the other day. Our front yard flooded. We had a big rain come. So this is our stem. Okay. Our stem is here. So we've got this piece, and this. That is our stem and our leaves. So that's going to be the darker green. So let me go ahead and do the darker green for the stems. I'm just painting it over here. And then I'm going to put the flower on there. So it's a definite difference in greens. And then I'm going to marble over that, this beigey color over this green. And I'm going to do a white flower with a brownish kind of middle. All right, so we've got our green over here. I'm going to do a little bit of that light color. And I'll just slide this over so you guys can see it, in case you can't see it. Right there. I'm just going to bounce over this with this lighter. And then I'm going to come right back with that dark. And it's just going to give it that effect that I was creating with the sun. Okay. All right, let me move these. Now that this green is painted, I'm going to stick it to the left. And then we're going to put our flower pieces on. Okay, I think it's going to be great. Fingers crossed. All right, let me do the flower petals now. Let's pop these. Just be kind of gentle. I know I'm being rough. Be gentle-ish. Okay, I gotta let her out really quick. Hold, please. You want to go outside? Come on. Come on. Go. Go outside. When she's done. Okay. I have returned. All right. I said be gentle. I am being a little rough, but I just know not to push too hard. Where is the connection? There we go. All right, so now we have our frame. So see how it's like a really thin skeleton? You can paint this whatever color you want to. I'm gonna stain mine brown. I'm gonna stain mine brown. And I'll come back to that in just a second. We're gonna now put all of our flower pieces on our tape. And I'm just gonna lay this out just like so. It's beautiful sunny day. It was beautiful here today. It was absolutely beautiful. It was such a perfect day. So Target has this thing, like this promotion going on, that if you bring in a car seat, you can get a new one like 20% off. And so I have an older car seat for Avery, and so I went and traded it in. And then Michelle had the girls' carrier because Sawyer is a boy. She traded in the carrier, the infant carrier, for a 20% off coupon for a new car seat. And they will last, I think, 10 years. So they're rated differently. Like whether they can be a lap or a harness or whatever it is. I'm not really sure exactly what all the details were. I just know that I was like, we need to upgrade because Avery will be hopefully one day soon. She'll grow a little bit bigger and she'll actually be, outgrowing her car seat. Right now, she's so tiny. She is so tiny. All right, this is gonna be what did I say? White. My flower's white. All right, we're gonna do a white flower. And I'm gonna do all of these. And then I am gonna marble in that, what was that? Beige? What was that beige color? Oyster beige. It's not gonna be super noticeable, but it'll be a little bit noticeable. In Youngstown, Ohio, we are having severe weather and hail. Somebody else was saying that they're getting bad weather. Yeah, there's a frame to put them back into, and that's why I wanted to do this one. There's a couple of them in the shop that are new that are like this. This is a new thing that we just added in our recent release, and I wanted to go ahead and create at least one tutorial for an example so that those who are intimidated and they're like, oh, that's cool, but I feel like I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I wanted you to be able to have something to follow and feel confident that there's a method to the madness for sure. And so you can kind of see how I'm doing it. I'm just grouping everything together. All right, let's do these. Oh, getting there. Getting close. Hello, everyone. We have 11 people on our app. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are able to like watch it and you enjoy how the app is working. All right. So let me get that oyster beige. So you can kind of see there's a little bit of a difference. It's just kind of like an off-white color. And I'm just going to bounce over this just like I did the other ones. Just random bits. And then I'm going to go right back over it with that white. Just a little bit more. I'm not doing like full coverage. Just a random color drop. All right, let's go back over it with a little bit of that white. Get that speckled kind of look. Not doing full coverage on it. You could use a paintbrush. You could do all kinds of stuff with this. All right. So this is our flower. I'm going to set this aside. And I'm just going to stack this over here on that. All right, now we have our frame. So the frame of our flower in the field, I'm doing brown. So let me get a sponge and I'm gonna get this wet just a little bit. I'm just gonna add some water to my wax paper and I'm gonna soak up that water with my sponge, and then I'm gonna scoop a little bit of this brown and soak that. Let me get just a little bit more water. All right, so I'm gonna go around the edge. I kind of like that it's not perfect. And then I'm just gonna bounce over our frame. Now, if you want to do your frame a different color, you can do your frame a different color. Let me scooch me some more of this brown and some water. Oh, I picked up a little bit of that light color. Get just a little bit more. I need a little more brown than I thought. Now I'm just putting it on my paper over here. You can see right here. And I'm gonna add some water. I don't want to use a wipe because I don't want to like catch this and maybe break it. So I'm just gonna bounce my sponge over the top of it, just like so. Go back in. Almost. Almost. And then we're gonna glue this onto the backer. And I think once we glue it on there, we're gonna see if we missed something. And I am going to sand this. All right, let's get our background. Isn't that cool? Okay, so let's get some glue. Hello, everyone. I'm doing really good. I had a great day. We went shopping. My husband worked on the garage and cleaning out our trailer. And I'm just gonna put little droplets of glue around here. Just so that everything I know is gonna be great. All right, let's flip this sucker around. And let's just make sure everything is good. Okay, now for the fun part. Now for the fun part. So I'm going to add this piece right back in here. This one goes here. So you see what I just did? I glued the backer on. Now I'm gluing these pieces into their little spots. And I'm not sanding it. I'm going to do that when I get done. It is like a puzzle. I called it a quilt square, but it's really like a puzzle. I described it in the description that it's kind of like a puzzle. And then we're going to put our white pieces back into our flower. And I just want to see, like, you can kind of see where they go. This one goes right here. So you can add some glue to a few of these little areas. So I'm going to add my flower. And then we have this one, which this one goes where? Where does this one go? This one goes there. There's glue. Okay, that one goes there. This one goes here. And this one. Does that one go there? Yes, that one does. See how fantastic this is? This one goes where? Right there. I need glue. Let's do this one. This one goes there. That one. It is like a puzzle, y'all. If you like puzzles, this one might be for you. It will also make a really unique gift. This one's gonna go right there. This one will go here. I'm already loving this. I'm in love with it. All right, let's see. This one goes here. This one. Where does this one go? Oh, this one's upside down. That's right. That one goes there. This one here. That one's gonna go like so. Yes. And then, let's see, this little slivery piece, that little slivery piece goes where? There. It goes right there. Wait. There we go. Almost didn't get that in there. All right, this one. You love puzzles? I love this, you guys. It's something different. It's something different. What my interpretation of like a quilt square, I'm like, but it's kind of like it's a puzzle, honestly. It's more like a puzzle. It's and it's I guess it's the interpreter for sure. Where does this one go? This one goes there. That one there. This one goes here. Wait till you guys see it with the little marbly kind of speckles of the paint. It's just really cool. All right, I've got 3 pieces left. Where do they go? This one goes. How does it go? How does it go? It goes like that. Okay. Then we have that one. And then that one. Isn't that cool?
It's really neat.
Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Tanya, you didn't know I was on? Do we add sold 100 here if we're on? You can, okay, Denise, if you type in sold 100, you're gonna get a messenger message. Go click on the message, tap the item to add it to your cart, and then it's gonna take you to the website. Either way, you still have to go to the website. I don't know if you guys can see the details. You'll probably see it better when I take a picture. The marbling of the paint is what's giving it the dimension. So adding the different variations of color, okay? Now, look at all the little bits of the field. This is going to be interesting, okay? Let's start with the big pieces because I know we can accomplish some progress with the big pieces. So let's add us some glue to where the big pieces are going to be. I'll have to get a little tool to get in there. All right, so here's our field. Y'all, fingers crossed that this color combination with the blue and the green is going to work out. I kind of wanted it to be summery too. I like it. I really do. I really like it. All right, let's work with our bigger pieces. So this one goes here. And that little sliver right down there, I'm going to add glue to the sliver and stick it in there. There we go. And then this one. You guys, look at how pretty this is gonna be. I'm really glad I did this. Where does this one go? Where does this one go? This one goes where? Here? Yes, it goes there. So I need to add some glue over here. All right, so this one goes here. I think that one goes there. This one here. You can tell where they go. It's like a diamondy shape. Where does it go? Oh, right here. So one go there. I think this one, yeah, the tape stuck to my arm. I think this one gets rotated. There we go. This long piece. This one goes there. This one. Which way? Which way? That way. That goes there. I can't get any glue in that opening, so I'm gonna have to put glue on it. These little bits are gonna get. Try not to glue your fingers together. Try. There we go. Which way does that go? That way. This is so cute. I mean, I'm down to little bits now. So just don't lose any. All right, this longer piece. No, am I missing a piece? No, it's got to be. Oh, there it is. I'm like, there's no way. That one must go in a little spot there. All right, this one. Oh, no. No, I dripped it on my finger. Well, that sucks. All right, this one goes in here. This one goes next to it. No, I mean, these are tiny. These are tiny, tiny, tiny little bits. I think this one goes here. Yep. And then this one. I think this one goes there. We did it! Almost, almost. I think the field is probably the most challenging. If you have tweezers, that would probably be really helpful. All right, we have 2 pieces left and 2 little slivers left. And the field looks fantastic, and I'm gluing my fingers together. All right, this goes in like that. And then last one. Then we're gonna glue our sun in, and then we gotta do our little center. So this is so fun. Dixie, you can hop up on the couch, babe. You know how. All right, now let's do our sun. All right, let's put our pieces in here. And I'm gonna sand this lightly. Our sun. She did. She got up on the couch. All right. This is so pretty. I don't have a lot of pieces here, so I think I got it. Do you guys see how fun this looks? I'm in love. All right, let's get there, there. I think I can get in these. I know for sure I cannot get in that one, and I can't get in that one. So this one goes here. That one goes there. It goes in that spot. Oh, my fingers got stuck to it. All right, this little bit goes in this corner here. I will say that the downside to this is getting this glue all over your hands. That's not a good thing. Just work semi-quickly. Which way does that go? It goes in like that. And then this last one goes in like so. All right, now we're gonna do the center of our flower, which is under my plate here. And it goes in like this. And the little circles are on there already. Okay. So I'm gonna pop that out. And let's do it brown. And then I'm going to wipe it back with a wipe. I'm going to do it yellow. With a white mix. So it's a bright white or bright yellow over this brown. I just want to see what it looks like. And then we'll do little, which way does it go? Which way does it go? Oh, it goes this way. Okay, I like that. And then we'll do our little dots. So let's pop that back out and then we'll glue it in. We'll glue that in. Use my little tool to push it. Paint's still wet. All right, and then I'm just gonna go over the little circles with my like this little tool. And just scratch through the little circles. Before that paint dries. Trying to work quick. This is too cute. Do you like it? I think it's adorable. And it has an easel back, or you could just prop it up. And if you want to put a hanger on it, like you could hang it on a wall too. Like that's just really fun. Okay. So as you see, it's not as hard as you think it is, okay? You just have to be really delicate about pushing all of your pieces out. It does come tabbed together because I did not want anything to not be in its place so that you couldn't work in sections. So that's how I did this. I worked in sections. And now I'm gonna sand the whole thing. Just gonna sand it. And I'm gonna change my sandpaper. It would be great on the oh, it would. It would be really cool on the porch. Let's do. I don't want to do really rough. That's kind of rough. Let's do. This is 120. Let's see how it turns out. our middle of our flower got a little bit more distressed than I wanted it to. So we're gonna go back and fix that. It looks kind of worn as well. Let's do a little extra right through there. And then there we go. All right, I'm gonna get me I'm gonna get a brush because I sanded it a little too much. But that's okay. I'm gonna get my brush and I'm gonna get some white and some yellow. I'm gonna make me a lighter color. So I'm gonna put water with it. Almost like a watercolor. And I'm just gonna go like right back over the top of this. And bring back that yellow. I'm not really so much worried about my little dots. I want that center. Lighter color. And my yellow's not perfect. Are you gonna be able to start working on the shed soon? Yes. So they're coming tomorrow to anchor it. And then I have to have the county come back out and do another inspection. We have to put stairs. Y'all, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. I have a hard time delegating myself to do like to the management of things. And so I finally was like, you know what? I would love for my husband to be able to do it, but it's just not happening. So I'm just gonna hire someone. So I have someone coming to do it on tomorrow. Then they'll come back out, and then I have to still get the power people. Y'all, it's gonna be a process. But yes, my goal is to get that done as soon as I possibly can. Because this is not like I've been doing this at the counter for so long. But I feel like it's such an inconvenience to my family sometimes because I'm like, they come in here. I'm like, don't feel like you can't come in here and get whatever you need. Like this is where we live, but it is definitely not convenient because all of my stuff is sitting on this counter. It's all sitting here and in the laundry room and in the garage and at the warehouse. All right, I just brought this back a little bit. I definitely over sanded it, but it is cute. And if you don't like the dots, you don't have to use them, but I think that they're just really fun to add little bits of detail. And then you can go around, like, just scuff up some of your areas that maybe are a little darker where you don't want to like over sand them. And just scuff through it. It's just an easy way to kind of distress. I like it. I think it's super cute. All right, I'm gonna dry this. The colors are amazing. I wasn't sure about the field. You could do little dots, like there's little sprouts coming up. You could definitely do that. I'm gonna wrap this up really quick. And then we're gonna put our easel back on. It's just fun. It's just a really fun project. Wrap this up. All right, now this is what it looks like. You can lean it, prop it. There's a little bit of a shadow from my phone, but it's really, really, really cute. This would also be really fun if you did like a napkin or some sort of like pattern on here. It would be really cute too. What's junk journals? I've recently been watching junk journal stuff. A rope hanger would be really cute too. It would. So this is a little bit thicker. So if you have the shorter staples, you can staple a hanger onto this if you want. I did include an easel back with this one. Easel back, it's like a picture back, like a kickstand. And so that's what I'm going to put on here. And you just glue it to the bottom or the back, not the bottom. Glue it to the back. Find your middle. Try to get it straight. I'm just going to push that down. And these go in like that on the ends. And then the thicker piece goes in the little opening. And I just put a little bit of glue. Stick one side in. Put your little piece in there. Take the other side. Thicker part goes in the slot. Hook your little prong into the opening and then stick it in that slot there. It's got a 70s vibe. You got your 7th grandbaby today, but your first grandson. Oh, wow. 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 All right. So this is your little picture back. It's like an easel back. And then you can prop it up. It's cute. Hello, hello. This is what it looks like. So if you want to get this one and you're watching on Facebook, you can just type in sold 100 and it's going to send you, Facebook will send you a message to click on it, add it to your cart, go check out. If you're watching on the website, it'll just say, you can just tap where it says buy. It won't say sold or anything, I don't believe. If it does, then you're just going to tap that. And if you're on the app, it's just going to say buy. It's just going to say buy. And then there's your easel back. Super cute. Now there is, let me see. There is a quilt. Let me just type these in and I'll show you the different ones. Let's see, search. There is the windmill. The windmill. It's a windmill farm. Yeah, the Windmill Farm, it's going to show up here. It's got like a windmill, a sky, it's got a field, it's got a little pond, it's got a barn. You're going to do them the exact same way that you did this one, or you're going to figure out what works for you. So that one is sold 101, or I want you to go look at them first. Okay. So I just want you to go look at them so you can get an idea. Y'all, I broke my fingernail. Broke my fingernail doing all that. There's also, there's another one. Sorry, I don't have any clippers out here. So there's another one that is, let's see. What was the other one? The other one was the flower in the field. Hang on. Hang on. The newest. It is. Oh, we had so many new kids. Oh, the bird and the flower, the watermelon. Hold on. The bird and the flower. Let's see. The bird and the flower. Sorry, it must have been a blank screen for a minute while I was looking. Bird and the flower. Nope, that's not it. Y'all, that's not it. Let's not, that's not it. Bird, flower, search. I don't know what it's called. It's a bird. It's not coming up. Watermelon. Yeah.
I think the coffee machines would only water to make tea, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just don't put a pot in there. Put the thing back in.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
putting a mug on it.
Yeah. Hang on, y'all. I know there's a number. It is, what's the number? There's a butterfly quilt. CK1076. CK1076. There it is. Okay. So this one's a bird with a flower. And I'm gonna click on this so I can show you. Like, it's kind of similar, but not as detailed. It's not as detailed. It's more chunky and it's really cute. I should have done that one and not felt so intimidated. And then there's a watermelon slice. That one is super fun. That one is the watermelon summer. That one is called CK1075. CK1075. There it is. I don't know how to take off. I'll take off the little bird with the house. We don't need to worry about that. So the watermelon summer, it's also a lot chunkier. You can see that one. I'm on my iPad and my phone, so I have to use my laptop to kind of show you. But it's got the watermelon slice. It's just really fun. So it's more like a puzzle than a quilt, but it's a square. And then there's also a butterfly, the butterfly square. We just did the flower in the field. There's a star. There's a star and the windmill farm. There's a lot of cute choices. So, anyways, let me bring this back over here. You watched the video of Riley today? She is a mess, y'all. She's so fun. So this is our flower in the field with our sun. And you can take markers. Like if you wanted to take like and add like a hue, it's gonna become a little more transparent. But you could add little rays to your do you see? You can add little rays. It's gonna dry. So see how you can add little rays to your sun. You can take the other like alcohol markers and you can add little details to your other parts. Just add that in there. It just looks really good. So I don't want to overcomplicate it and intimidate people any more than it already is. But it's really a fun project. So this is our craft tonight. I really wanted to at least get one of these done so that I could show you like how I would put it together, how I would take it apart, how I would paint it, how I would assemble it. And none of the pieces are gonna fall out. So thank you. She was so funny. This looks like it's fun. So thanks you guys for those of you who've gotten this one. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the 12 of you on our app. I appreciate you too. Thank you. But I will take a picture of this. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be on here. The AC people are coming and the shed people are coming. So I have some stuff I need to do, but thanks you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. So if you are shopping with us, don't forget to go to your cart, check all the things. That's all I got. That's all I got. We'll learn all this stuff. We'll get better. We'll get better. You didn't know you could watch it in the app? Yes, you can. Have you saw where Artix offers a box of 60 markers? I did. It's actually a 2-pack. I think. Well, wait a second.
Is it just one of those
No.
lines?
They have a different type of marker. They have a different type of marker. Oh, thank you, MJ. I know when I gift away the markers to people, I buy the 2-pack and it sends it to them. It's like the 2 boxes together. Y'all, I have super glue on my finger now. Super glue. Love the app. Is it normal to have a sign in every time? I don't know. It could be a security thing, but it could be in your permissions. So you should be able to sign in and it should allow you to stay signed in. I don't know. It could, I don't know. You see 195 watchers on the app. I think that's a cumulative people that popped in and popped out. I don't know. I don't know, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Voting going on American Idol. You know, I haven't watched that in forever. I have not watched that in forever. I don't know why I haven't, but thanks for the fun night. You're so welcome. You will check your security second. Yeah, check and see. Check and see what it shows. But thanks, you guys. We'll get better. We'll get better. I know that Facebook doesn't like that we are streaming somewhere else. And so they don't really send out notifications. So it is what it is. You love The Masked Singer. Ooh, I haven't watched that either. I like that the app holds your order instead of deleting it. Tammy, you can also use the app to add it to your favorites to save for later also. I don't know what the cart time is. I don't know how long the cart cookies are. But yeah, you can also favorite items. And so down at the bottom, I don't have I'm on my phone to show you. Down at the bottom, it should say like favorites. You can favorite items and put them in there as well. And then right there in the middle, it says pop clips. You can go and scroll all the little clips of videos. It's just a lot of fun. You've been clicking all the buttons? Well, good. Good. I'm so glad. You've been trying to learn new things. Me too. Me too. You like The Voice better than American Idol? I do like The Voice. I like that they don't know they're not judging the person by their appearance. They're literally judging them on their vocal abilities. The pop clips is fun. Yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm gonna sign off. I'll take pictures of this and I'll be back again with another project at some point in time. As always, I appreciate you so much. Y'all have a great Sunday evening. And if you're in the path of the storms, please be safe. All right, I'll see you next time.